you go. Jesus, they're all bad.
Hello, everybody. Didn't think this was a subject we'd be talking about this early morning in Lakeland, but the title says it all. We're heading to Home Depot, and if you guys can't get out, at least try to do something in your chair while you're watching us. Get yourself motivated, and if you can't get out, grab a cup of coffee like BB did and
Come with us.
Come with us for the ride. And you could see
We're towing on.
Yeah, I mean, hair not done. None of us. I mean, we didn't even brush our teeth. I mean, this is how vitally important this video is. So we get a phone call early this morning. It was around like 7:30, 7:40 from my parents' house. The house almost burnt down because my dad was cooking eggs.
And forgot about it on the stove.
He does have mild dementia, so he forgot it on the stove.
It's not mild. It's... Your dad's got severe dementia.
Okay, but I'm just saying, like, you know, he normally would cook his egg and stuff, but
his dementia is getting worse.
The whole point is that the house was so engulfed in smoke that they were lucky that my mother woke up and
smelled it.
Yeah, I mean, it took them about an hour just to clear the smoke out. But it all comes down to this. This was not working. Out of 5 in the house, none of them were working. This is a 2005. This was installed, this smoke detector.
Well, yeah, when our house was built.
It's 19 years old, and it's not the batteries. It's the speaker thing. Listen, see? All her things, and that's beeping still, really very faint. And mind you, smoke detectors run off electricity first.
Yeah.
Then, when the power goes down,
you got the battery backup.
The battery backup kicks in. So, I went and tested all of them. Boom. None of them. They're all doing the same thing. Went to our house. 2. One over the kitchen.
Right.
And one in the living room, which is your main ones.
Yeah.
Where fire
is gonna, if fire is gonna break out, it's definitely gonna be in the kitchen.
And in the living room will pick up in that area. 3 are good, but I gotta see what the prices are here for these smoke detectors, because I'm sure they're not cheap in this day and age.
No, but it's vital that you have to have them.
It is vital, but I'm just gonna see what the different prices are, what the different, but like I said, not everybody can just run out like us. We just can't run out and buy. I can't run out and get 5 smoke detectors like my mom can.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Her buying 5 smoke detectors just a blink in the eye. But not us. We just can't run out and buy 5 smoke detectors. So we got to start off with 2, because 2 that are not, 2 not working. I mean, at least 1 if I'm scratching pennies.
Yeah.
But 2, I got to see, you know what I mean? Maybe we can get 2, maybe we can get 1, but
the main
2
one is in that kitchen.
Is our goal for today.
Yeah.
So, if you haven't checked your smoke detectors, I don't care. I'm not talking about the batteries that you're supposed to replace every year. If you have not checked your smoke detectors for the year, or at least press the button and do a test through your whole house, 19 years old, who knows? This could not have been working last year.
And we didn't know
the year before. Who knows when this died.
Traffic light camera ahead.
So,
yeah.
We're on our way to Home Depot. Come join us. Go get yourself a cup of coffee, take those steps.
Coffee, tea,
Yeah.
whatever.
Go do something. Get your steps in. And go check your smoke detectors as we enter the Home Depot.
The Home Depot zone.
You ever notice at a Home Depot that they have the entrance way over there, the exit way over here, and an exit there? And if you were to park over here thinking you wanted to get in and out, you couldn't, because your exit is on the opposite side of the store. So they're pretty smart. And I think the reason that they do that, I mean, I can understand them putting that other door down over there for the construction. But I think the reason that they do that, I'll tell you once we get inside. All right. Now, I think the reason that they do that, now if you went into the gardening, you can go park there, go in and out. If you're in construction, you have your own door in and out. But if you're a customer, I think they want you to walk the whole store to get to the exit, which is smart. I mean, that's a smart business move there, is that you have to walk the whole store to get to the exit, so your chances of buying more are higher than, hey, how you doing? Than if you just went in and out the same door. A lot of grocery stores do that. If you ever notice your grocery store, the exits are always away. Alrighty. Home. Fast landscaping. Might have to ask somebody for smoke detectors. That dude right there might know. It's in the lighting area. But yeah, they're pretty smart. But notice that when you guys walk in and out of the store, you know, you go to some places. See, Walmart has both. It has the double in and out to separate you, but they have the cash registers. All right, we just got to remember, it's got to be at least 4.5.
Well, that's what I'm looking for.
Which they almost all look the same, basically. But the thing, see, this is the one that we had, but this is the updated version of the Fire X. But there's, what's the price on it? Maybe that, no, that's, yeah, $21.
But they have them in combo sets, so.
Smoke with adapters. So many. $19. I wonder what the difference.
Because it's one. Probably.
No, that's one. AC powered. AC powered. I wonder what the difference is.
Okay, now we gotta make sure that it's wired for the back as well.
They all should be,
Well,
but I don't know.
You can't assume.
Front battery door. I don't know what the difference is between this one for $19.
Because right here they have 3 in a pack for $54.
And this one here for $21. Well, this says with adapter, so I wonder what adapter means. I wonder if that means that plug.
I don't know.
Let's see if this has the plug in it, because this might not say adapter. No, it has the plug, right?
Yeah, it's got the plug in there, right there.
I gotta see what the difference is. All right, let me see what the difference is. That's the difference. 10-year warranty, 5-year warranty. And I never even knew, to be honest with you, that smoke detectors had warranties. I thought it was just the battery.
Most likely ours was only a 5-year when you had the house built.
No, it's mine was built before theirs.
Listen to what I said. The smoke detectors may have only had a 5-year
Oh yeah.
warranty.
I didn't even know. I gotta look at the back of that one. Interesting living area. Bedroom. But this has voice alert and loud alarm.
That would be good for
So
him.
that would be good. And then BB Notice 1 for kitchen.
Yep.
But basically they're all made by the same person.
Yeah.
All right. So guys, let us know what, I mean, here's just only Fire X. Let us know what type of thing you have. Now, we're gonna go with these 10-year, but this is AA. This got carbon monoxide, voice alarm and everything. This will be for the living room and the kitchen. And then they had the 10-year front load batteries, and these would be for the bedrooms. And these are front load batteries. Okay. Now, what we have noticed is that on these other ones, these 10-year other ones here, okay, these are lithium batteries. So you don't have to buy a battery or nothing, but they're lithium.
So that means if your roof starts leaking, the battery could explode.
Yeah. So we're not going to get the lithium because I'm not too fond of lithium.
Nope.
Because like what BB says, with lithium, if your roof leaks and it gets onto that fire alarm, like with hurricanes and stuff, especially here in Florida, if your roof leaks and it leaks onto that area where the fire alarm is, it can catch it on fire. If your roof is leaking during a hurricane, your house can go on fire as well. I mean, it's been proven because look at all the electric cars that went up on fire in people's garages and all.
The electric bikes.
Yeah. They were telling people if you had anything with lithium in it to get it out of your house and high ground. So let me know what you think about these lithium. I mean,
these are great if it didn't have the lithium in it.
Yeah. So we got something that 2 of them does talk, and it's both carbon monoxide, and they both carry batteries. I rather feel safe changing my own batteries out. So in the living room and in the hallway where my dad's room is, he'll have the voice thing, or the kitchen and the thing. This will be there for voice to get them out the house. And then these other ones that we bought here, again, all battery. But I'll take my chances with battery than, because like I said, I mean, they're nice, don't get me wrong, but, and then let me just get this for them in the kitchen. Make sure it's for grease and everything.
Ideal for grease, fire, sprays.
So they got to keep this in the kitchen for them because you just
extinguisher. Well,
that's a mini extinguisher, and we're gonna get one for us and get that blanket. Yeah, and get another one because, like I said, this is a serious topic, and people are not. I mean, I didn't even think about it till today. I didn't even know that they had warranties 10-year, 5 years. Ours are 19 years old, 20 years old.
Well, yours is 20 years old.
Yeah, but I'm saying, 19, 20, thank God.
Think about it. All the contractor ones, and the contractor's not going to go buy these individually.
Because in the contractors, they're only 5 years.
Yeah.
They're only 5-year contractor.
This one isn't. This one's a 10-year.
But that's a lithium. That's all lithium there. That's what I'm saying, Yeah. And a contractor, he ain't gonna put 10-year unless you got a real if it's a $300,000+ house, he'll put lithium, but anything under $300,000, they're not gonna put lithium in there. They're gonna go with these basic, what you need up to code batteries. So, all right, we just gotta get some AA batteries. And basically they're all almost the same size, which is cool. So I measured 4.5. They're basically all that way. Easy to replace. You just got to shut the power down to your house. Because I don't know, me personally, I would shut all the power down to the house. Yeah, lithium, right? Yeah, I would shut all the power down to the house, me personally. But if you happen to know where your power switch is for all the alarms, because that runs separate from everybody, that in the box, in the fuse box there. So
Yeah, this is lithium.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Those will be on houses that are at least $500,000 or more.
I wouldn't want it on my
But
house.
no, not in Florida anyway. Not where we have hurricanes, tornadoes, and your chances of roof leaking are 99.9%.
What about up north with snow being on your roof and your roof starts to leak?
Well, I'm just saying, if you live in the Florida area,
It's more
basically.
in our area, yes.
And let us know if you guys got fire extinguishers around your house. I mean, we don't even have none of that around, not even in the garage. I mean, just something we just never thought about, never thought we would think to be needing. Yeah. All right. Let's go check out, see how much all this is, and then go from there.
Grab the batteries.
Yeah. Hey, guys. You want to see what we look like? Let me see. There we go. The BB Adventure Show. Well, guess what? We're recording you.
Please add or decline the Home Depot.
That's gonna drive me crazy already. That pan shit. You ain't using that pan no more.
Yeah, no, that's not good.
What's that, oil?
This,
Oil, a tiny bit of oil that he put in there.
put this in your room.
Yeah.
All right, a lot of things I'm learning about smoke detectors. These three are going into the room. Now the Firex one, 10-year warranty, does come with the 12-volt battery. We don't want the lithium. All right, you got 3 plugs here. So if you had to hardwire it into it, you can use that one. Now we have a Firex up there, and in my dad's house, I was able to unplug the other one, plug this adapter in there, and it plugs right in for the new one. So they do have this one, the Firex, set up so that if you had other Firexes, you can just easily, change the plug out. So always keep an eye on that. I put the date on the side. Didn't even know those had it, but they do have the date back here. So, and what I like about this one, it has the front battery thing, so I don't have to twist it off no matter what age I get. And that's it right there. And that's the test. No light on. When this is hooked up to the power, this light will be green. And then see how easy that is? Now for the living room and the kitchen, I got the carbon monoxide one. This one here has 2 AA batteries. It doesn't come with a kit because this is probably just a different, I don't know why, but it says Kidde, but then it says Firex. Well, they both say the same, so I don't know why they don't have the adapters to these, to be honest with you. So you would have to hardwire that, and then again, this does have the date of the thing. This is a 10-year, and you pull this. The one about this one here, again, is the battery is in the back. I mean, that's the only negative, of course, is that if you ever had to replace this, you'd have to thing. I put the date on it. See, learning. Now, this one here talks as well as it beeps. Was trying to do it here, but I don't have my camera lady.
Push test button.
And again, this does the carbon monoxide and the beeping.
Fire. Warning, carbon monoxide.
And a lot of times, living in Florida, it's good to have this because there's the garage door. And with these new cars that have the push button and they're so quiet, You just never know when that car could be left running and you're in such a hurry and you close everything up. We never had these when the house was built. These are the new addition to the family. So that's what we're looking at. 5 we're going to be installing today. Okay, since we don't know which one is the smoke detector one, we are going to mark them to today. All right, so master bedroom will be 22. If not, just shut all the main switch off. Unplug anything you think that might catch a surge. All right, so 22. All right, first one going down, master bedroom. All right, so now I know 22 is my smoke detector, and I don't have to go and I'll put SD for a smoke detector. So at least I know I don't have to go and do the whole thing. Check out the bedrooms. Oh, hang on. Oh no, that says bath. Okay, so the bedroom one is off, right? The living room is off too? Okay. All right, and then 20. Get out of here. How about the kitchen? All right, I think that's it. I think it was all connected to the master bedroom. Okay, all the smoke detectors were connected just to the master bedroom. All right, good to go, good to know. Something you guys should do too. So then that way, if individually, if you had a smoke detector that went bad, instead of turning down the whole house, you just turn down one. Don't get me wrong, sometimes these can be easy. It's really about twisting. And, okay.
All right then.
You see, I have enough room in here. So I might be able to put that in here and use the adapter. Now, in my mother's house, these were tight in there and I had to rewire it. Just wanted to show you, see the adapter? Because even this has to go in there too. So that's why I say definitely enough room. Now I just removed this thing. All I have to do is just loosen these bolts a little and that'll come out and I'll put the new adapter. Just make sure when you put the new adapter, this string goes through the center. It's just loosen them up, twisting, taking it off, put the new adapter, twisting, and don't tighten it tight, tighten it snug. You'll know because you'll see you don't want to break the screw and you don't want to break the plastic, but it's on there snug. Now I'll plug this into the smoke detector and screw it on. All right, you see how easy? And then I'm gonna push that in. Again, that has to go in too. And you'll feel.
There you go.
Well, I gotta make sure because this one's tricky. It's like, it feels like there's teeth. So you hear the teeth?
Yeah.
And there you go. And then that light will come on green when we get power.
Yep.
All right.
1 down, 4 to go.
This was 2004 when the house was built. Look at that, even with the battery in it, this bitch is not working at all.
That's a scary shot.
Thank God we're doing this. This is the one with the carbon monoxide. Ground, red, white. And the wire, it's real simple. White goes to white, even though that's yellow. That would go red because the wire behind it is red. Black to black. How you wire these up is you go black first and then any other two. Real simple. You untwist these. Then you would, to put the new one back on, you would put the wire there, twist it, and then tug it. So right now, I'm gonna change these wires here. Same process if I would have had to do it in the bedroom. Remember to pull tug each one after you twist it. I know the power's off, still don't touch the wires. If you're not sure about the power, shut the whole house down. If you have a tester, you can test them. But now I gotta push this all in, put the base on, and we'll get the other one. There you go. That's it right there. Now we're just gonna knock out the other ones. And then you guys make sure you do a walkthrough, and all those green lights have to be on. All those green lights. And if you wanna do a test, hit the button, do a test, but do your walkthrough. Okay, we got this in addition to, it says Home Auto Marine 40 by 40. Just pull that out real quick. We're not gonna open it. We just wanted to see what, okay, comes in a bag. That's good. That's good. At least you know. And basically, just open it up at the bottom. You would pull that out, throw it on top of the stove. Yeah.
Or even your own self, if that's what you need it for.
Yeah. Anything that's on fire, you can throw that on. We bought this. This will definitely stay
On top
where that toaster is. We're going to move the toaster over. And then we bought this too. And again, this here expires. So you just got to remember too, whether you got fire extinguishers, like my mother had 2 fire extinguishers and they were expired too.
Yeah.
So, but I got her this too. But just remember, it tells you how to use it. It tells you the types of fires that it's for. And mainly is that grease one. You don't want to put water. I know people put baking sodas and stuff like that, but never water. It's good for electric thing. Now these two, again, this does have an expiration date on it. I just got to look more into it. There it is right there. I just can't see too good.
5/8 of 29.
Okay. So just remember, those do have a...
I'm going to write that on the thing.
Yeah.
I'm not going to see that.
You could probably write on the plastic too if you wanted to, but yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we're just going to put that. Now, the only thing is, you know, this got brought to our attention because of what happened to my parents in their house. All right, we could put those up there. And now we know that that is up there. So anything happens. And good thing we got the locks, because this was those stoves that were on recall.
Yeah.
That started fire by accidentally hitting those buttons. And we did a video on it and how to get it. The only thing is, you know, is testing. We have to remember when we replace the batteries. I know, because I know we're going to go back to being complicit again, because we're thinking we got these 10-year warranty smoke detectors. Don't replace the battery every year. Get back, you know, because that was really the attitude we're in. Don't replace it until it chirp. Don't replace it until it chirp. Now knowing that fire smoke detectors can go bad.
And do.
Yes, they do go bad. Now it's all about being vigilant about it. Definitely testing every year, testing. Like, we just hope that we can fall into a routine. I'm not saying we will, but that's the goal, is to be more vigilant. Because now when I hear chirps and I hear, like when the refrigerator went off, I thought it was the fire alarm. Like, now I'm very open alert on that fire alarm thing. So, and let us know, you guys use the lithium or you use the regular battery. Again, us,
I don't want lithium.
no, it's battery. I know they say salt water. I don't care. Water's water. Lithium is not trustworthy.
Nope.
And, you know, I've seen plenty of stuff on YouTube.
I mean, we take chances as it is with our cell phones
Yes.
and
Yeah.
laptops and tablets and stuff like that.
Yep.
So I don't want to take a bigger chance with my house.
Yeah.
So
we hope this inspired people to go check your
fire
smoke detectors, your carbon monoxide detectors, add carbon monoxide detectors, label your detectors, look to see how old they are, get yourself
A fire extinguisher.
a little fire extinguisher, a blanket, especially if you got the, any type of stove, but
With any kind of stove, I would
Yeah.
say get the blanket because it's a lot easier to grab it from there than,
then not
Why?
know, then not having nothing and just running out the house or trying
Yeah.
to pull the pan off the stove and get it all over you and maybe even splashing and then causing more
Yeah.
of it and everything. So, I mean, I replaced my parents' house. This took less than maybe 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It's not all about timing on how long it took because we were easy. 3 of the 5 were the plugins. The other 2 were only the wiring.
Yeah.
And like I said, everything's there for you. It's just a matter of taking off and putting on.
And I would say get the one that's got the carbon monoxide in it, especially if you have a garage that is attached to your house like we do. Because his mom made a valid point yesterday. These cars today, you don't realize that they're still running because they're so quiet.
Yeah. Especially the push buttons.
Yes.
When you're rushing in and out, you don't hear that car,
Right.
So
that was one of the reasons we got the carbon monoxide.
Yeah.
It's not because we have propane in the house. That's not the reason. But the garage, sometimes you get in a hurry, you have to run in the house for whatever reason.
I remember back in the day when I worked on cars in the garage, I used to have the cars running inside the garage.
Right, and
I used to do some, not thinking.
So, I mean,
stuff.
that's why we got the 2 carbon monoxides because, God forbid,
You
we
never know.
forget to shut the car off and it's like 10 minutes later, oh shit, did I shut the car off?
Yeah.
We don't need the carbon monoxide coming into the house.
Yeah.
It will because it's attached to your house.
That is so correct.
So,
thank you for joining us, guys. And like I said, I hope this has inspired people. Check the years.
yeah. 'Cause
Get them changed.
We didn't realize that they expired like that.
Best bet, go for the 10-year battery instead of the 4-year. But everyone's got to do what they got to do because the prices are,
Crazy.
Yeah.
Even if
yeah.
you have
And
to
these were the
replace-
basic fire ones. We didn't, if you've seen in the video, the Home Depot, they had other ones, but they were all lithium.
Lithium.
They had one for like bedroom, this one. Nah, we just did
But
the basic.
these ones, they all talk. So,
The 2 carbon monoxides talk only.
yeah.
Yeah.
and if one goes off, the other goes off.
Yes.
So that's one good thing.
All right, baby.
So until the next video, everybody take care. Take care of one another. Take care of yourselves. See ya.
Any questions, comments, put them below.
Yes, please.